Back here at Ford Field with GoZips.com's continuing coverage of Mid-American Conference Football Media Day. We're going to talk with the three Michigan coaches, the coaches from the MAC West that'll face Akron this season. And don't forget that ticket information at GoZips.com/tickets or call 1-888-99-AKRON. Ron English is the head football coach at Eastern Michigan University, now in his third year at the helm of the Eagles. And, boy, you've had a huge job up there. Obviously, you're making progress. I know everybody says, well, patience, patience. I know it can be pretty tough to be patient, though.
Well, you know, everybody wants to have success, particularly in this generation where everything is seemingly instantaneous. But we have made really a lot of strides, and we're excited. I'm excited to be at Eastern. I think it's the right time for me to be there.
You know, you've added some junior college players this year, but you have a number of returning starters as well, and your systems are in place, so you've got to feel that good things are right ahead.
You're right, I do. I feel like we're stable. I feel like we've really laid a foundation. The players understand what that foundation is. I think that they have expectations. In other words, they know what to expect. So, of course, yes, I do. I feel like we have made tremendous strides.
And it certainly is not like, you know, last year you were very competitive all season long.
We were. There were about 3 or 4 games in there where I felt like, you know, I broke down all the games by quarter. And I wanted to know how many games were we within striking distance going into the fourth, and I want to say it was 8 games. The other 4 we were really, you know, going into the fourth, not close. But I felt like 8 games we really had a chance. We were within 1 score and had a chance to compete to win the game.
We're here with second-year Central Michigan Chippewa head coach Dan Enos. Let's talk about the difference from being a new head coach last year to now being into your second year.
Well, I think the first thing is we have some continuity, obviously, with the coaches to the players and coaches to coaches. And so I think everybody was very much more comfortable in spring practice with what we're doing and knew what to expect from us. And, you know, the big thing is I think we were able to get into the program and find out where our weaknesses were and start addressing those, and we've done that and feel good about where we're going. But we still got a ways to go. We got challenges ahead, but we're really excited about our football team and the attitude of our football team right now.
In Ohio, some people think of Central Michigan as being way up there, but I'll tell you, they love their football up there, don't they?
Absolutely. It's a program that has a great tradition. We have a very passionate fan base and alumni. It's a great place. They love football. Coach Dramedy got this thing going back in the 70s, and it's just continued on. And as I mentioned, it's a tradition-rich program, and football is very important there. And we're in a great state. We're in a great place to recruit, and you know, we got a lot of positive things and a lot of advantages.
Mm-hmm. We're here with Western Michigan Bronco head football coach Bill Cuba, the former University of Akron assistant, and now his 7th year in charge in Kalamazoo. And let's take a look at, since the end of last season until now, the progress you think your team has made.
Well, I think our quarterback, he really played well at the end. I think he's might have been one of the most productive quarterbacks in the country those last 7 games. He's gotten himself better. We got Jordan White back for his 6th year, so that really helped, and I think he's one of the top receivers in the country and in the MAC. Offensive line-wise, we lost 3 kids there. We got to rebuild that a little. Defensively, I feel pretty good about that. We got a bunch of young kids. A lot of guys that had experience last year as freshmen. It should be better this year under the 2nd year of guidance of our defensive staff. Both specialists are back, and that's always good to know. Schedule is going to be a little bit difficult. We got Michigan. Problem there is we don't know what they're going to do offensively or defensively, and got UConn and Illinois in the first 5 games, along with our big conference rival, our 3rd game. So a lot of challenges, but we feel really good about where we're at.
You know, you mentioned that. I mean, the MAC West is really loading, and then you've got that big rivals you mentioned. Central Michigan usually had toward the end of this year. Now this time you got them, I think, in week number 3.
Yeah, and you always make a positive no matter where it's at. It was the first game of the year, be the greatest thing, and if it's a third game, still the greatest thing. But it should be good weather. I think both teams will be feeling pretty good about themselves. It's early in the season. They have a BCS, we have a BCS in Michigan, and both of us have a 1AA or football championship series, whatever they call it anymore there. And so the injuries shouldn't be as big of a factor as they are later on in the year. Weather shouldn't be a factor. It should be a great day in Kalamazoo.
And that's Mid-American Conference Football Media Day 2011. If you're in the Columbus area, check out the Zips and Buckeyes. That is noon, September the 3rd. Don't forget the big home opener and MAC opener against the Temple Owls at beautiful Infocision Stadium, Suma Field, the following Saturday, September the 10th. Also remember, great homecoming festivities, October the 8th against Florida International as well. For all your Zips ticket information, great season ticket packages too, go to GoZips.com/tickets or call 1-888-99-AKRON. We'll see you at a game this year.